What's going on, guys? Barefoot Will here, and today let's talk about a weightlifting belt and how you should use the weightlifting belt, when you should use the weightlifting belt, as well as how a weightlifting belt can actually teach you how to properly brace your core during heavier compound lifts such as squats. It doesn't really matter what version of the weightlifting belt that you're using. Most gyms have a very similar version as this. Go ahead and place the belt in between the space from the bottom of your rib cage to the top of your pelvis, with the fat part being right there at the lower back. Lifting belt on, you want to make sure that it is the proper size to where you're pulling the belt and you secure it, that you're going to the point where you don't really have the ability to keep pulling. Go ahead and secure the buckle. And it should already feel a little bit tight around the waist. We want that to be kind of our beginning stage. So first, I want you to visualize that your torso, your core, basically from here to here, is a canister, and we need to pressurize that canister. First thing you need to do is bring air into the canister, and you should feel when you take a big breath in that most of your air expansion is going to occur at the top half above the belt. What we need to do is to pressurize the canister and force that air lower into the canister to where the pressure is extended into the belt itself. So basically, bring air in, and then you want to elicit that to push the air down and expand the lower core into your belt. So let's back up a little bit and talk about that breath that I'm making. Think of you're going to get punched into your abdominals via an uppercut. You would brace for impact by going, and you would clench your abs. That would force you to kind of tuck your butt just a little bit and clench the abdominals, kind of shortening the position just a little bit from the top of the pelvis to the bottom of the ribs. So let's combine the two. We want to bring air in, and then force that air down into our canister, and then we can go into our lift. Air in, push the air down into the canister, overhead press. If you're doing this correctly, you should feel a nice expansion into the belt from all around the belt. So this will mean that it is very troublesome for when you are braced properly to get your fingers inside of the belt at all locations. So let's do this from the side. And you can see that it's very hard for me to push my thumbs inside of that belt. And that means we have properly used our breath to push and expand our canister, expand our core, and brace our core properly for us to go down into the lift. And all that pressure is released when we're at the top. And then we're going to do that again in between each repetition. All right, guys. Hope this helps. If you have any more questions, always free to DM me or shoot me an email. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.